Hi all, Fleur here, back, Fleursbydesign. I just wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2016, and I'm looking forward to 2016 being an awesome, amazing year. And this video is just going to be a quick recap of how I finished off my December daily. The last one I did was December 24th, and so I'm just going to show you how I finished off from there. So for December 25th, which was Christmas Day, I just did the same thing. I printed off some 2x2 photos and added them onto the back side of the Christmas Eve photos. So these are just of the kids opening the presents and my husband doing the turkey. So I basically just did the same thing as I did for Christmas Eve and just did it for Christmas Day. And then for the rest of the year, I do 365 project, which is a photo every day of the year. So I do take photos every day. And so for the rest of the book, it's just probably 1 or 2 photos a day, not like it was for the rest of Christmas. So Boxing Day, we went to IKEA and a couple other stores to try and find a desk for my son, and we ended up having meatballs. The IKEA meatballs are so good. We haven't had them in a long time, so we had that for Boxing Day lunch. And then my son got Bean Boozled for Christmas. I don't know if you know what that is. It's jelly beans, but there's 2 different flavors in each pack. One's a good flavor and one's a bad flavor. So for example, the green might either be green apple or it could be vomit. There's rotten egg, there's a bunch of really gross flavors. So we played that on the 27th, which was the day after Boxing Day. And we also played a new game he got for Christmas called Pirate Loot, which was actually a really fun game. We still play it, so we're getting lots of good use out of that. We play it every day. So that was a really fun little board game that he got for Christmas as well. And on the 28th, my family stopped by on their way back from the island to Saskatchewan where they live, and we also experienced an earthquake. I've felt them before, but they've been relatively small ones. This one was quite a jolt. It was 4.9, I believe, on the Richter scale, and this was just a picture of what it actually looked like, which I thought was really cool, so I added that to my book. There was no damage or anything. Pretty much we got away unscathed, so it was just a relatively minor earthquake. And then my son Reese volunteers at OWL, which is an orphan bird rehabilitation center. So he went in one day for volunteering. That was December 30th, and on the way there's always a ton of birds around and owls and stuff. So I got a picture of a bald eagle, and there's also a picture of a hawk there and it was a beautiful snow-capped mountains in the background. So and then I also uploaded my last December daily video. Well, this will be the last, but the December 24th on that day. So that was December 30th. And also on December 30th, I basically just went through and had each person write their favorite memories from the year. So there's 5 of us in here. I wrote one for my cat. And then I did this thing called Best 9, I think, of 2015. So basically it took the top 9 Instagram photos and of the year, which I thought was really cool to look back and see what a lot of people liked. So it's kind of a good way to gauge what kind of photos, if you're trying to increase your Instagram users, that you can take. And I also used one of the interactive elements from Simple Stories, and this is just a little fold out thing. So basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add all the photos that actually didn't make it into the album. So for example, this one talks about our Santa that used to come every Christmas Eve and how he didn't come this year, the first year, and my favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard, my favorite Christmas ornament, and I have a couple more that I'll be adding into this little book. And so that just slides in right there. And for the final page, December 31st, my son had a performance that night, so we got some party hats and favors for all the kids and some sparkling apple juice and took it for them. And then my son had some friends over and we just lit off some sparklers at midnight. It was a very quiet New Year's Eve, but there we go. December daily is all done. I'm very happy that I got it finished. And as you can see, my desk is clean. Look at that. And this is how I'm starting 2016. I've cleaned off both my desks, and I'm hoping to have a wonderful 2016, and I hope you have a wonderful 2016, and I hope you've enjoyed me doing this December daily album. I know I'll do it again next year, but I'm looking forward to 2016 and what it holds. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.